The great state of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, canceling plans for a new private immigration detention center in her state. She says she did it because the company behind it could not guarantee it would not hold immigrants separated from their families. Sounds political, doesn't it? Well, our next guest says it was a political move and a swipe at President Trump. Republican Michigan State Representative Thomas Albert joins us right now, live from Lansing. Tom, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Steve. Hey, would you by chance know anybody looking to buy a dilapidated prison facility?
That's right, because it has been closed there for a number of years. It's fallen into disrepair. You thought you had a deal, and then the governor does this. Why'd she pull the plug?
Well, this deal had been under works for well over a year. This former prison facility has sat vacant for over a decade now, and Immigration Centers of America came in, said, "Hey, we'll invest tens of millions of dollars to fix it up. We're going to bring, at least 250 really good paying jobs to your community." And Governor Whitmer came in and just with a heavy hand just killed the deal. It's actually pretty devastating to my community.
No kidding. What would this immigration detention center do, Tom?
Well, essentially, it would hold illegal immigrants. It's not Shawshank Redemption. I mean, it's a center that would be holding people who are, from my understanding, more of a civil infraction. So they're not criminals. They're really just being held until they can get their hearing. Okay. And that's what the center would do.
Okay. And there are places like that scattered across the country. Apparently, she said she made, according to you, ridiculous demands. She wanted any immigrant who was separated from their family and put in the facility to be let go.
Yeah, that's precisely right. I wish some people in the media would look into what her stipulations were. So this deal had been in the works. She added some conditions to the development agreement. Some of them were reasonable, but one in particular basically said, if I could boil it down, was if anybody claims or alleges that they're being separated from a family, they'd have to be let go.
Right.
And of course, nobody could comply with that. So it literally just torpedoed the deal. Let me put this in perspective. There was a lot of national attention last week to the Amazon deal, 25,000 lost jobs to New York City. In the grand scheme of things, though, jobs come and go in New York City. I think they can weather that storm. Not in Ionia, not in the city of Ionia. 250 jobs, that's massive. And, Ionia is a correctional community. Ever since the Civil War, Ionia has been housing prisons. It's a correctional community. They're a vital part to our law enforcement community. And to say that they don't somehow have Michigan values, to me, is insulting.
The governor's office did put out a statement to us. They say the governor believes